Hey everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. It's Healthy Podcast. So, in today's episode, I want to discuss about the abundance, and this this subject is not like people are not talking about this subject, abundance, and the effects that abundance have has on our lifestyle. And the interesting part is that we live right now in an era where the abundance is everywhere. And actually, among the years, along the years, abundance created this obese society. So the number of obese cases and overweight cases increased because of abundance. And when you have a society where you add emotional damages or emotional problems with next, you add these things next to abundance, or you combine these two things, create the society that is today, and then the number of cases of overweight and obesity that are today in the world. And people are not talking about this. The industry try to focus on the scientific things like diets, counting calories, and how, I don't know, products, many other products can help us reduce this number of over cases of overweight and obesity in the world. But actually, when you just, if you think about it and you just realize that actually the abundance is the main reason why as society, or why people gain weight, is actually the main thing. I think people will start taking a look at their actions more than counting calories or what diet to choose or what's effective for me or all of that BS. Imagine that there is no, like, if you look in the history, there is no time where you have thousands of products on the shelves, okay, thousands of products on the shelves with different combinations of taste, nutrients, like, well, actually nutrients, combinations of sugar and fats and trans fats and you name it. Thousands of products, sugar you get in almost every single product on the shelves. And there was no time in history where it's much easier, actually, yeah, I think much easier to order, to buy, to consume a product as fast as possible. Like, even wherever you live in this world, I think in 10 minutes you can have whatever product you want in your hand, in 10 minutes, because you have a shop close near you, you have a supermarket, you have a market, you have I don't know, a delivery app on your phone that can deliver straight away what food do you want, at what hour do you want. Um, you can drive uh, very, very fast to a supermarket and just buy whatever you want. So this idea of abundance is very important. Is very important for people to think about. I think when people decide to lose weight or they want to start losing weight, I think they should think about this subject, abundance. And if they realize that, yeah, that's true, my fridge is packed with a lot of convenient food, or food that it's packed with sugar and fats and so on, and it's very easy to purchase and it's very cheap, actually. If people will realize that, I think their shopping list will change, and they will not start looking for diets or what diets works for me and all that stuff. It's quite an interesting subject if you just think about or analyze it. It's just amazing. Like, yeah, and most of the diseases right now in the world actually has the main point of abundance. We have too much abundance. And the thing is that abundance creates the comfort, which obviously which actually makes people like, makes a very hard environment for people to take action against it because it creates comfort. So people don't want to get out from the comfort zone, obviously. And then you have the emotional problems or damages along the way, and from when you were a kid, or uh, I don't know, parents, relatives, friends, or in our environment. We didn't solve them because we didn't know along the way what to do about it, or we didn't know that we have, or yeah, we had, or we have, actually, we have this kind of emotional problems or triggers. And imagine for a second if for a person that didn't solve this emotional triggers, and they are very sad in the evening, and they have all these alternatives where they can purchase and they can get in their hands, like in 10 minutes, whatever products they want that can create discomfort. A person that has this emotional triggers, and they are sad, they are crying, or they are alone, and they want to get some dopamine, they can do it straight away with a click, with a tap on their phone, or move to the closed store and purchase straight away, like whatever they want, like chips, like crisps, like chocolate, like donuts, milkshakes, and whatever is packed with sugar and fats that can boost their dopamine. But at the same, because it's abundance, because we have this abundance. But for example, if there wasn't this abundance, like how was like 100 years ago, that person that didn't have this abundance of TV, phones, and also abundance in terms of food, they had to deal with their own triggers and emotions. Like, they couldn't do anything. They didn't have anything around them that can increase their dopamine. Just them with their own mind, with their own thoughts and triggers, and try to manage them. Like, okay, I'm alone, I'm crying, or it's hard, or the problem can't be solved, or the loved one can't come back, and I have to deal with it. Like, life moves forward. But because now we have this abundance, obviously people have all this, let's say, tools in terms of food and TV and screens to boost their dopamine. So, yeah, abundance plus uncontrolled emotions equals unhealthy lifestyle. That's true. Yeah, it's quite curious. This subject is quite interesting for me right now, and yeah, everyone, I think, should think about it. See you next time. Bye.